Luka heads to the Lakers, and Anthony Davis goes to the Mavs in blockbuster trade. Luka Doncic led Dallas to the NBA Finals last season. Anthony Davis won a championship with the Los Angeles Lakers. They have switched teams now, in an absolute blockbuster. Doncic has been traded by the reigning Western Conference champion Mavericks to the Los Angeles Lakers for Davis. The trade was announced Sunday morning, after the teams got the required league approval on all the terms involved in the deal. Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris are headed to the Lakers, while Davis and Max Christie are going to Dallas. The Utah Jazz also are involved in the deal, getting Jalen Hood-Schifino and 2 draft picks, second-rounders this year, 1 from the Lakers and 1 from the Mavs. The trade news broke about an hour after the Lakers beat New York at Madison Square Garden. Davis was not with the Lakers for the game. He has been back in Los Angeles because of an abdominal injury that needed assessing. Doncic has not played for Dallas since Christmas, when he exited a game with a strained left calf. The trade may come at a serious price for Doncic, who now can't sign a 5-year supermax contract extension this summer that could have been worth around $345 million. It was never clear if the Mavs would have offered such a massive deal. Doncic would have also had an option to leave as a free agent after the 2025-26 season if he wanted. And it's certain that other teams would have, and probably already were, planning for that scenario with hopes of landing the Slovenian star. We really feel like we got ahead of what was going to be a tumultuous summer, him being eligible for the supermax, and also a year away from him being able to opt out of any contract. Mavericks general manager Nico Harrison told the Dallas Morning News. And so we really felt like we got out in front of that. We know teams. They've had it out there. Teams have been loading up to try to sign him once that comes available. Doncic is still extension eligible this summer, with the max that the Lakers could offer him being 5 years at about $230 million, a $115 million difference than what the supermax could have been. The deal, at least for now, pairs Doncic with LeBron James as the new 1-2 punch in Los Angeles, while Davis would be forming a new star duo with Kyrie Irving in Dallas. And it also reunites Doncic with his former teammate, Lakers coach J.G. Redick. Doncic was one of the Mavericks players on the floor when Redick came out of a game for the final time on May 11, 2021. There was one game still going on in the NBA on Saturday night when reports began swirling of the trade, that being Phoenix-Portland. Suns guard Devin Booker said someone in the stands told him and his teammates of the trade. Booker wasn't trying to be funny. He just thought what many probably thought, that there was no way the Mavs would move Doncic. "It's crazy, man. I really don't know what to say about it," Booker said. Luka being a guy that everybody has claimed is untouchable and untradeable. The NBA shows you again. Can't predict. It's a business. They're always having a conversation about you. So don't think you're safer than you are. Added fellow Suns star Kevin Durant. Insane. It's crazy. Crazy. Damn. Would have never thought Luka Doncic would get traded. At his age, mid-season, the NBA is a wild-placed man. If he can get traded, then anybody is up for grabs. And there was immediate shock on social media when the news hit as well. Luka getting traded from Dallas has to have a deeper story behind it. Cleveland center Tristan Thompson wrote on X. This just doesn't happen on a random Saturday night. Wait, what? Posted Patrick Mahomes, the star Kansas City quarterback who sits courtside at Mavs games occasionally during the off-season, NBA playoffs included. And Knicks guard Jalen Brunson wondered in another post if it was a joke. April Fool's, right? He asked. Evidently not. Dallas plays at Cleveland on Sunday, while the Lakers are off until visiting the Los Angeles Clippers on Tuesday night. It's not clear when Doncic or Davis could play for their new clubs, since both are dealing with injuries without any publicly known firm timetable for their returns. Among players with at least 400 games, Doncic's 28.6-point average is third in NBA history, behind only Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain, both at 30.1. When healthy, he's typically somewhere between dynamic and unstoppable. He was third in the MVP voting last season after averaging 33.9 points, 9.8 assists, and 9.2 rebounds per game, easily one of the greatest statistical seasons in league history. Doncic, who turns 26 later this month and has referred to James as an idol, had a 73-point game against Atlanta on January 26, 2024, tying the fourth highest scoring total ever in an NBA game. Only Chamberlain, 100, Kobe Bryant, 81, and Chamberlain, 78, scored more. Davis.